Hi guys, it's Dave from the Fitness Formula, and usually on a Wednesday I do my live Q&A and give you guys a little bit of advice and some free tips. Today it comes on Friday, and actually it's a really good time to do it. The weather is lovely. Hopefully you're going to get out and enjoy some sunshine, and this comes at a really good time for today's subject. So this is maintenance versus progress. So one thing that we found usually towards the end of the week, and especially with this time of year heading towards summer, as numbers can start to drop off within our gym, even in the gym, in the inside side of it, with the semi-private personal training or the outdoor with the group training, we do sometimes find that towards the end of a week, numbers can sometimes drop off. Even yesterday, and for some reason, I think because the weather was so nice, we had a lot of people cancel their sessions last night. So if you are a member of ours watching this or going to watch it back later, and you'll get an email about this in case you miss it live, or if you are on a 6-week program with us, and I think it's really important that you guys hear this message, because obviously if you're already with us, it's because you want to make a change. You've got a goal or goals that you would like to achieve. And it's really important that you take this seriously, because a lot of people that we help, everyone that we help, wants to go from point A to point B. They want to lose weight. They want to get fit. They want to tone up. They want to reduce body fat. They might have a certain event they're training for. And today's title, which was maintenance versus progress, is basically the difference between how many sessions a week or how much exercise you should be doing to achieve either of those goals. So for someone who might already be relatively fit, you might be watching this, that goes to a gym, you might have your own gym at home, you might have equipment at home that you use, you might go out running regularly, you might walk, you might already be fairly happy with your fitness level. And if you are, congratulations, because that's a very, very hard place to get to. But let's be honest, most people always want more. But if you are at a point where you are happy with your fitness level and your weight and everything like that, and you don't feel you need to achieve more, then to maintain the results you've got, you only need to be exercising twice a week for an hour roughly. And again, that will come down to the intensity and everything like that. But realistically, general rule of thumb, you want to be exercising twice a week. For anybody, and that's the same with our programs here, every program we offer is a minimum of 3 times per week, because we've trialed everything. We've done this a long time now. We gave people options before where they could do twice a week. They could do 1 personal training session a week and come to some classes. And we gave people too many options, really. We changed things back about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, where we said to people, okay, 2 simple options here. You either do a minimum of 3 times a week, or this won't be the program for you, because we realized that people doing less than 3 times a week were not getting anywhere near the same results. And even if they said to us, look, Dave, can I just come to your gym twice a week, or come to your classes once or twice a week? I had a person say about it in a message yesterday, could I just pop in twice a week? Someone today, could I pay as you go? Pay as you go doesn't work. Okay, we are what we call a results-based program, a transformation program. So we have to prescribe what we feel is best to help people get results, because that's why people call us at the end of the day. And we know that the only way that's going to happen is if you exercise a minimum of 3 times a week. And that doesn't matter what your goal is. If it's fat loss, weight loss, inch loss, shape change, fitness, better health, better nutrition, whatever it is, whatever your goal is, if you're contacting us in particular, or if you're watching this and you're not with us, it shows you are health conscious. If that's something you want to get, where you actually have a goal, you need to be exercising a minimum of 3 times per week. And if you are one of our members and you're watching this now, one thing I would say, and I usually say this at this time of year, weather's turning really nice, you're going to have the temptation of more barbecues and things like that. And then if you know me well, I'm an advocate that you need to let your hair down, especially at the weekends when the weather's nice. I'll be having a few souls around the barbie, tomorrow, like everybody else. And that's not a problem, as long as you've got the control to get back on track on Monday. And that was actually a post I did earlier in the week about finding that balance between holiday mode on and off, and being in control of when you can switch it off, let your hair down, have a few drinks, do what you need to do. And have you got the power and the motivation to switch it back on when you need to. So this is a great example for you guys to see now if you've got that determination and that self-willpower to be relax the weekend and let your hair down and have a few drinks or whatever your thing is. You're going to have a barbecue, some burgers, whatever, but then be willing to get back on track and make up for it on Monday with a healthy diet and good prepping with your food and exercise wise. So if you are a member of ours or a 6-week program, you've been with us a little while, I urge you guys to not throw away any of your hard work. So many people we've been seeing lately have been doing their measurements. The results have been fantastic. The morale's been great. I think last night was just a one-off. We did have a really, really quiet gym last night. We actually had 8 people booked in for a session, and by the time the hour came, nobody was in. And that is a one-off. That never happens. Jay couldn't believe it. He was on shift. It was crazy. If you're one of those and you're watching it now, this is not a personal dig at anybody. Everyone had their own reasons. Most of them let us know they weren't coming in. But we don't want that to become a habit. We don't want you guys to lose your motivation. Obviously, we'll support you where we can and keep you on track, especially if you're a member of ours or a 6-weeker. We're not going to let you fall off the wagon. But as we enter the summer holidays, maybe you're going abroad if you're lucky enough. Maybe you're going to have some stay-in holidays. Maybe have some time off work. Maybe you will overindulge a little bit. That's completely normal. These things happen. But just do not throw away all your hard work and your results and your progress, because you'll just feel so bad. And I'll be honest, like everywhere, like every gym or fitness center, come September, you'll be wishing you didn't, go too crazy in the holidays, because it's a lot harder to then get back on track. And we usually get bombarded in September with inquiries of people who have overindulged and maybe or drink a bit too much. But like when you've come out of lockdown, people have overdone it, and we just need to try and avoid that. Okay, so again, go away, and I always say this positive message: go away, let your hair down, have some drinks, have some fast food, have a meal out with a loved one, celebrate some birthdays or some special occasions. No, but don't let anybody tell you can't do those things, but be prepared to get back on track from Monday. And as we enter towards the summer and you do have your holidays, or you go away, or family come and stay, do not throw away all your hard work. If you want to maintain where you're at, it's twice a week. If you want to constantly see results, it's a minimum of 3 times a week exercise. So I hope that's been helpful. If you've watched it and it's helped you out, guys, just give me a thumbs up. And if you needed to hear that today, also give me a thumbs up or comment in the box. And if you've got any questions, please keep sending them our way. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy the sun, have a few beers, and we'll see you very soon.